WordPress platform onto your new website. Once that's done, you'll see your installation details appear over here. What I highly suggest is that you take all of this, copy it and put it in a notepad somewhere. Write it down somewhere, save it in a document somewhere, because if you lose that, it may be a little bit more difficult to get into your WordPress installation. But you'll also get an email when you install that to that email address, but it's good to have that handy. Then I'm going to click on the login button and I'm going to open that login page in a new tab, just so I've got these details handy. If your website doesn't load and you cannot see anything, then that means one of two things. Firstly, it means that the domain you've registered has not been connected to your hosting. Check out our frequently asked questions on our eMedia Coach website and we'll show you exactly how to fix that. Right there. The second reason could be that HostGator has not yet activated your domain. So what you could do is get on the line to HostGator, contact them via the live chat, and you should have someone help you out in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So if you come across a page that doesn't work when you click login, don't worry, do one of two things. Check that your domain is connected if you've bought your domain elsewhere, otherwise contact HostGator, and if it still doesn't work or you can't figure it out, let me know. But it can take half an hour to an hour to activate your domain once all of that happens. So what I suggest is coming back to the login page, and another important piece of information here is the login page URL. Write this down. It will be your website URL /wp-admin. This is known as your WordPress dashboard login. Whenever you go to that URL after your domain is activated, that will be where you log into the engine of your website. So if it's not working now, come back in an hour and check again. So I'm going to wait about an hour and come back and continue this tutorial. Okay, so I've waited an hour and I'm just going to try and load the website again. Absolutely perfect, and this is the screen you should see to log into WordPress. So all you need to do is now copy the username and password and log in to WordPress. Oops, that's the username, and I'll paste the password. And here we are. This is your WordPress dashboard. This is the dashboard that you're going to be using to create your entire business website, and we're going to be showing you how to customize the look and feel of your website, add new pieces of functionality using things called plugins, and it's going to be so simple. The hardest part of this tutorial is already past us. The first thing to do when you log in is just go to users and then go to all users and go to your username, and what I'd like you to do is change your password, because it's going to be very difficult to remember that. So if you go into that area there, scroll down and you'll be able to enter a new password here. You can enter your own password, so let me just hide what I'm typing in here. I've confirmed the use of weak password. I suggest you put in some stronger characters, capital letters, dollar signs, things like that, to make it a stronger password, and then update your profile. Now, just as an example, I'm logging out of my WordPress dashboard. You won't need this stuff anymore. You can close this. You can close your cPanel. The way to get to this screen, once again, is your website /wp-admin. That will take you to this page here, and then you'll be able to enter your updated password to log into the engine of your WordPress website. If you have any questions so far, please do ask in the comments below, and if anytime we're delivering value to you and you're enjoying this tutorial and it's helping, please do give it a thumbs up. Now let's continue on, and I'll show you how to install the amazing website design so easily in just a couple of minutes in the next step. So let's move on to step 3. Let's install our WordPress website design. and then install a ready built template that looks amazing, and it'll just take a couple of minutes. Here's where the fun part starts. So back into your WordPress dashboard, go and hover over appearance and then go to themes. Click on themes. You need to go to the area that allows you to add a new theme, and that's just here, the WordPress.org themes. Then search for a theme called Astra, A-S-T-R-A. Hit enter. And this is the one here. This is a theme, in other words, design that we're going to use for our new website. It's called the Astra theme. It's an incredibly flexible theme that allows you to do a multitude of things to your website and customize your website in any way, shape or form. So let's click on that. Click on the install button, and then once it's done installing, you can click on the activate button when it comes up. So there it is. Click on activate. Perfect. Now let's have a look at our website address. Just so you know, your website is now live to the real world. You've now been able to get online, and that's exactly what you're looking at. You can access this from your mobile phone or any computer. Your web domain is live and running, and this is what you currently see. Not very good right now, but don't worry. In the next couple of steps, you're going to be really, really amazed at what we're about to do. It's really the easiest way to create a website with WordPress. So now, once you've installed and activated the Astra theme, what you need to do is go to plugins, hover over plugins, click on add new. Now, what is a plugin? Before I do this, let me just explain that to you. A plugin is something that allows you to add extra functionality to your WordPress website. For example, right now we have a core WordPress installation, but we can add plugins for various things such as contact forms. We can add a contact form plugin. We can add an SEO plugin. We can add a WooCommerce plugin for selling e-commerce online. And so plugins come in various shapes and forms, and it allows you to add extra functionality to your website. The plugin that we're going to install now is going to be one that allows you to create instantly a beautiful looking website template. So what you need to do is go to add plugins and then search for a plugin called Astra Starter Sites. And that's the one there, Astra Starter Sites. Install now and click activate. That will allow you to import an already built website in a matter of seconds. So if you scroll down now, you'll see that the Astra Starter Sites has been installed. To import the ready-made website design, what you need to do now that you've installed all of that is go to Appearance, hover over Appearance, and you should see an area for Astra Sites. So click on that. And then scroll down. It will ask you to select your favorite page builder. And the one we're going to use is Elementor. Elementor is an extremely flexible WordPress page builder. So click on that. You'll now have an option to choose from a number of beautifully designed templates, and you can preview one just by clicking on it and looking through.